Okay, this is a really quick video tutorial on using the Stampin' Up Stamp-a-ma-jig. Say for example I wanted to put a row of houses along the bottom of this card. I would take, and the stamps I'm using are from the Good Neighbours stamp set. I think I'd probably actually, this is one I messed around with earlier. So taking your Stamp-a-ma-jig, and I'm just going to put that over, it's going to look confusing. Taking your Stamp-a-ma-jig and taking your acetate sheet, butt it up so it's right into the right angle of the Stamp-a-ma-jig. Ink up your stamp, and again butt the stamp right into the right angle. Remove it, and it will smudge, so you do need to be careful you're not smudging it off over your project. Right, so say if I want that house right in the corner of my card, just move it so you can see. Right into the corner of my card. Position it there. Try again. Position it there. Butt it up. Ink your stamp up again. And straight down. And it's perfectly in line with your stamp. Now you don't need to then go and stamp again onto your Stamp-a-ma-jig. Do it where you want it to be, without touching it, because it will smudge. There's another house, and then you'd go along, you'd have a whole row in the right place. Now, if you then want to do the roof on the top, I tend to be a bit lazy and not bother cleaning, so I just turn the acetate sheet around. If you take your roof onto your ink pad and straight down, so now you have your roof, and again position it on top of the house like so. Ink it again and straight down, and you can see that's in the right place. And again you can do that with this one as well. I kind of left a little bit so it didn't go into the other colour of the ink. And straight down. And there you have two houses in exactly the right place that you want them. And that can be used, it's particularly useful when you're doing wording on cards as well. But this was a good example of a stamp set where you have two parts to your stamps that you have to kind of fit together. And the thought of trying to eyeball putting these two together was quite daunting. But with your Stamp-a-ma-jig, it's really quite easy.